Wagwan. Come show you how easy it is to make some mango curry shrimp. Alright, so we're gonna start out with our ingredients here, guys. We have some mangoes here that's diced up already, right? We have some spice mix here, guys, which has a little bit of the BadBwoy green mix in there. We have a little garlic powder in there, some fish seasoning, a little lemon pepper. Alright, you can use whatever you like, that's up to you. Okay, we have some peel and devein shrimp here, guys, jumbo shrimps. We also have some coconut milk here. Alright, we're going to be using some scallion, and then right here we have some potatoes that we cubed up. Alright, some red and green bell peppers. We have a hot pepper for a little bit of spice later on. Some onions, garlic, pimento seeds, and also some ginger. Alright, and then right here we have some thyme also. So let's get started, alright? First order of business, guys, of course, you know we have to have the olive oil. So we're going to go in the pot with a little bit of olive oil here. Alright. And we're going to go in with the ginger, pimento seed, and the garlic. Now what we're going to do right here, guys, is just toast this up real quick. Kind of, you know, get that flavor out of the garlic and the ginger. When you get them toasted up, they add a little bit more flavor to the food, alright? Now also, we're going to get the thyme here. Now because we don't want to put the stem in it, we're just going to go ahead and just pull it down. And all you got to do is just hold it in the opposite direction and pull in the opposite direction, alright? Alright, get a little bit more in here, guys. Real nice and easy, very simple. Alright, you know, BadBwoy will make sure you show you how easy it is to cook. Don't be afraid. Alright, you just need to know the basics of stuff and you're good to go. Alright, so that's probably enough time there, guys. Now, let's go ahead and give a little saute here. Alright, now what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to go ahead and add some of this curry powder in here. Alright, now we want to toast this curry powder, guys. Alright, that'll help pull out the flavor a little bit more out of it. And we don't want to add too much curry, guys, because if you add too much curry, it actually will make the food bitter, guys. Alright, so make sure you don't add too much. You know, it all depends on how much you're using. So pretty much we're going to leave this here just for a few minutes. And guys, we got to do this on low heat because we don't want to burn it. We just want to toast it so that all the ingredients can melt together. Alright, so we're going to leave this just for probably about 2 minutes to toast like this. And then, you know, we'll be ready to start adding some more ingredients. It's time to add that coconut milk, alright? So this is some really nice thick coconut milk, guys. Alright? And you know, the thick, you know, you want to use some really nice quality coconut milk. You know, that adds to the dish. Help brings out the flavor a little bit nicer, you know? So as you see right here, we're just sauteing that up in. Mixing all that curry in the coconut. And that's what we're looking for right there, right? Once we get that all even like that, now we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the wine. Now guys, this is some sweet wine right here. Ooh. We're using sweet because it's gonna add a nice little flavor to that, guys, to the curry. Alright, kind of mellow out all the spices and stuff in there. So you know the wine is definitely a perfect addition. So we're gonna just keep sauteing this slowly here, guys. And again, you want to take your time when you're cooking. Don't rush the food. All right, that's how you burn the food up, and that's how, you know, if you want maximum flavor, it's best to take your time and cook. So what we're gonna do right now, guys, we're not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna go ahead and add in all these veggies. And of course, guys, we're using a paper plate because, again, who wants to clean up all that mess after cooking, right? Now we're gonna add this pepper to this. Now guys, you're not gonna get the spice out of this. Once it's fully intact and it's not burst open or cut, you're good. What happens is once we drop it in the pot, it's gonna cook and extract the flavor of the pepper itself, not the spice. Now if you should again cut it open, that will make it spicy, right? So we're gonna add that in there. And then now we're just gonna pretty much give this a quick saute. At this point, we can put the lid on this, and we're gonna let this cook until the potatoes are just slightly cooked, alright? Alright guys, so come let's go ahead and give this a check. Looking lovely. Alright. So this is doing its thing nice and slow. Alright, so if the sauce dries out too quickly and the potatoes aren't cooked as yet, all you have to do is just add a little bit of vegetable stock, chicken stock, whichever. Just make sure the sodium is not too high. We don't want to make the dish too salty, right? So you can just easily just add a little bit. All right, and you can keep repeating that process and until the potatoes cook. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and cover this back down and give it maybe another 5-6 minutes, and then we'll come back and check on it. Okay guys, we're getting there. So right now, we're gonna go ahead, all right? We're gonna add a piece of butter to that. Gonna also add a little bit of that spice mix in here, guys. Okay. Go ahead and get it a nice little stir here. This is looking absolutely amazing, guys. And then we're gonna go and start adding the shrimps. All right. Alright, so don't add this one at a time here, guys. Don't just throw it in there, because then you get that shrimp water that's sitting in the bowl. Alright, we don't want that inside of it. Alright. Now, be careful of this, because you don't want to accidentally burst it in there, guys. So you're not going to like the way that turned out, alright? Unless it's one of them people who really like that super spicy food. And yes, that's definitely for you. Alright. So this looks amazing right now. We're gonna cover back this down, guys. Let this simmer down for about 5 minutes, and then we'll come on back and add the mangoes. It's been about 6 minutes. So let's see what we're looking like now. Wow, looking lovely, guys. All right, so you know what we're gonna actually do right now? We're gonna taste that sauce, guys. We're gonna try to see the level of salt. Okay, all you have to do is dab a little bit in your hand and try it, and that will tell you how salty it is right now. This could take a little bit more seasoning, so we're gonna add a little bit more here, guys. A little bit more here. All right, that's perfect. All right, and while we're here, we're gonna go ahead, guys, and add that luscious mango in there. Oh, this is gonna be off the chain, guys. And last but not least, a little sprinkle of scallion. So that's what we're looking like right now, guys. Amazing. All right. So now, what we're gonna do now is just cover this down, guys, and we're gonna let this simmer down just for about another 6 minutes. And this is gonna be perfect, guys. Trust me. Make sure you come back, or stay tuned, I should say. All right. And we'll check back on this. It's dinner time. Wow, look at that, guys. Absolutely amazing. All right, if yours look anything like this, trust me, you're in for a treat, guys. This looks amazing. All right, so now you can go ahead and eat this with grits. You can eat this with mashed potatoes. You can eat this with green beans, whatever vegetables you like. But today, I'm just gonna eat this with some rice. And of course, we have the paper plates, because who wants to clean up all that mess when we're done cooking, right? Guys, this looks absolutely amazing. Wow, look at that. A little bit of that gravy. All right, and of course, guys, you know I have to put the pepper right on top, right? Yes. Let's check this out, you know, man. Look at this one. That looks amazing, right? Wow. Guys, that curry off the chain. All right. can taste the ginger in there. You can taste all the pimento seeds, all the spices we put in there, guys. Man, that's off the chain, guys. That mango, it just give it just the perfect amount of sweetness needed, guys, on that white wine we put in there earlier. Off the chain. This is a must-try recipe, guys. Leave me a comment as usual. Let me know how it came out. And of course, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, all right? Thank you guys as usual for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.